evening, chaps and chapettes, Roggor here. Welcome back to Resi 2 Remake, the Leon B FPS Noir mod. Final episode, because we're in the labs. Last time, the sewers. Yep, pretty much the same BS as last time. Yeah, like I've said before, the A and B differences are so minute, they're basically non-existent. Guten Tag. You gonna sit down? Thank you. Okay, and that's out. Let's go flamethrower. It's a bit wasteful, but God, whoa, that's feckin' weird in black and white. Yeah, alright, love. I can't actually see what the hell I'm looking at. Oh. Want me infinite niff? Make sure he's well and truly flambéed. She's down for the count. That guy over there, and lady having a bit of a nibble. But yeah, I didn't even consider what the flamethrower would look like, black and flipping white. As weird as it looks.
Son of a bitch.
Right. Yeah, no doubt. I'm basically having to try and stare through the black and white and hope that I'm actually hitting the things I'm actually aiming at. Oh well. To be fair, I'm only going for these, using the flamethrower on these guys at the moment because I have basically sold all ammunition. Ah, so there was... Oh, thanking you. Need you very the muchins. Yeah, this game... Even compared with the OG Resi 2, this game is incredibly stingy on ammo. Far more forgiving on health, which is, you know, bizarre. It would make far more sense to be the other way round, wouldn't it? I'm completely bonkers in thinking that. Thank you. Right, there was some other bits and bobs in there, wasn't it? Where's me MIP? Right, and there was Mr. Special Forces Dick Nugget. Right there.
Oh, what the hell?
Well, I don't actually know if he's dead. So let's just keep slashing. At the very least, take his legs off. There we are. Problem, if not solved, at least temporarily neutralized. Right. Thank you very much. No. I wanted you to go in there. I don't know why that doesn't happen automatically. Yeah, it might come in handy. You know, as in actually allow you to get the hell out of here. Ooh. Regulator. Maybe I should have been a bit more stringent, but then again, that means I would have been wasting shotgun rounds. Because I am still nonplussed as to how the hell I'm supposed to get rid of bloody Birkin when he turns up in final boss, let alone freaking X. You're going to have to rely on the freaking boulders that drop down so much. Oh, it's not going to be amusing. Yeah, shut the fuck up. And Chief Cartwright is being eaten, so it's pretty much beyond the pale here, sweetheart. Right, and you're here. And you're, yeah, Special Force recording, but what I can do is I can quickly skedaddle back, because I've got the, what the hell did they call it again? Signal modulator. I just called it the Wibbler. And I can wibble the bit in the corner here in order to unlock the sleeping pods and get some items. It makes sense to do it whilst I'm here, because it will wake this guy up, but I have time to do whatever's in those two. Right, what do I want? OSS. Hit pouch, thanking you. Yeah, dead guy. Really? That's it? Oh. Okay, well, extra hit pouch, you know what? It's worth it. Although by this point, how many hit pouches do you find in the main game? Was it like 3 or 4? 5 or 6 even? Leon must be having trouble walking. There we go, there's a mod to be an absolute dickhead with. Realistic weight mod. Ugh. Yeah, this now looks like a Sci-Fi's 50B movie. No, but by far and away, even though by the time this particular video comes out, there will have been a ton more mods for Resi 2. To be brutally honest, quite a lot of them are either silly or cheaty. Like there's a mod now which removes Mr. X entirely, or turns him into Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, pure terror indeed. Although the one which reskins him as Nemesis is kinda cool. I will give that. So as much as like I've done with Overgrowth for many months now, having like mod showcases, to be honest, the Resi 2 ones don't really come out often enough to, 1, warrant that, and 2, they require quite a bit of faffing around. It's not just a nice easy download this whatever and just wang it straight in the game. Yeah, there's a bit of faffing involved. I didn't like the faffing. Your standard gunpowder, bloody hell. I'm starting to get this distinct implications. Yeah, let's dump all of you. That I am defo gonna want to have to start using basic gunpowder, because go on, I've got a full page of the stuff. Let's see. So what have I got? I've got the ivies in the next area, and yeah, I've got to go back and forth with the frickin' codes. Actually, yeah, I just need flamethrower. Don't really need nothing else, because as much as I may have ragged on this game at some point, it's purely because, one, it's a remake of one of my most favourite games of all time. Biology, mate. But it's the simple fact that there can be... It's so tough. It's like there's so many things which are like, this is awesome, and there's so many things which is like, oh, they dropped the ball so hard. Now this is Sci-Fi's 50B movie. Right, okay, let's get you down. Now I really need to be careful with these. Because thanks to this little graphical that, it means it's really freaking hard for me to actually see them. And as I think I showed in either the Hunk or the Ghost Survivors videos I did, these guys are a one-hit kill. They're an insta-down enemy. But they are a bit better than the Ivies in the original, because they just sort of spat on you a bit, you know. See mine and Jim's original RE2 playthrough, which I've been pimping throughout. Right, now to cheat, because I already know these codes. Right, one round of cheating later. Oh, what are you? Flashbang, well, I suppose it's better. Just, you know, sort of a bit meh. Oh yeah. I was about to say, wait, hold on, brain, what are you missing in here? Yes, you're missing getting this bit of completely unnecessary sprinkling. Yeah, very nice. Seen it before. Although, like I said, to be honest, I think they were missing a trick with not actually having, because this is Plant 43. Why did they not just go the full hog and actually have a, you know, you put out the VGel, and then there's a huge ass bulb which, I don't know, just falls down from the ceiling or whatever and starts attacking you. You know, just go the full hog. Go hog which is full. Right, let's raid this place. Oh god, yeah, because I'm in a B scenario. This is the one where the freaking solution, you can actually totally cock it up. Oh, I can get a nice load of shotgun rounds. I think I will do that. You can totally cock it up and really totally fuck yourself over. And yes, Jim, I know you're listening, and you've told me many a time, yeah, you can brute force this. Yeah, I'm doing this in black and white. Give me a break. Second problem, this is in black and white. The solution issue I've got says it colours. One moment. There we go. Only took reloading twice. Right, well that's one V-jolt. Let's get the croakers before we go any further. Purely because it's a lot bleeding easier. Of course, I forgot about that bit of bollocks. Well, I'm going to have to torch you. Oh, sod it. Let's just drop you down and go past. So you're all going to get chemicaled soon anyway. Might as well save me bleeding flames. No, I think the flames was the things which I had the most of in the end. Wasn't it? Before? Maybe? Maybe. Either way, yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to shotgun these bloody zombies. No. They even give me that for the pleasure. Actually, let's see. How can I... Wow, if I can knife them all, that would be fantastic. Holy shit, if I can knife them, that's incredible. Okay, you've done head thingy, let's get you. Okay, and you've done the reach. I've learned that the reach is basically the equivalent of the old blood pool from the original game. Wait, really? You're not a one? Could have sworn he was. Oh well, fine by me. What do you want? You're the Earth. Let's figure out the Earth. Earth. So one Earth plonking later. That gets us... Well, it gets us the lights back on, basically. But at least now I can go to the server room and save before I have to deal with the bloody lickers. Now, has the other guy woken up? Because I could have sworn there was another guy around here somewhere. At the very least, I can ransack here. Actually thinking logically, do I want to blat them? Because I need to go into the low temp testing lab, and I need to get past them there. So logically speaking, if I walk into the low temperature testing lab, because I don't need to kill them really, do I? Because now I've got the lights on, I can just walk past. Yeah, because hopefully by the time I come back in, they're completely re-thingied. So yeah, I don't need to do that at all. One thing I do want to do, I've got tons of flame ammunition. Actually, can I? Yes, welcome back Dr. Lee, who's already dead. Right, let's try stabbing this bitch. A bloogie woogie bloogie, a bloogie woogie woo, stabbing a foo, stabbing a foo. Oh, the infinite knife is so goddamn good. I just wish I just done it. Just gone and got it. Yes. It's a very cute little homage to the completely pointless original bit. But now, hopefully, I can just walk out of here. The lickers will have gone somewhere else. I can just walk to the left and then I will never need to come back here again. Let's hope that's what happens. Yeah, they're digging around over there. Bye, guys. Let's see. So I have... I've got a guy down here who I know is not guarding anything, so I can straight up ignore him. I have a guy who drops down somewhere. Yeah, you, and I've got an ivy, so... Let's very quickly steal everything I can from here. Right, what the hell are you? You are a nothing burger. Okay, I'm going to have to headshot her because I'm not going to be able to get past. Did I miss anything? No, I did not. Grand. Circuit completed. With a nice saving on ammo too. Right, let's save up before we put on the V-Jolt. It's not V-Jolt, but I might as well call it that. Alright, time for a bit of chemical warfare. Let's get some Agent Orange up in his ass. Right. Cool to an appropriate nonsense degree.
Dispensing solution.
And everything dies. At least I hope it does. So yeah, so if I remember rightly, that... Oh shit, I didn't even realise you were there. Well, let's grab that one. Grab the chip and get the feck out of Dodge, because I know who's coming. Yes, hello, Mr. Tall, Dark and Bastardy. I mean, I can understand the merit for the mod that gets rid of him. Believe you me, I can. But one of the things I don't understand is that why... to be honest, I haven't seen much of the mod. It seems like it erases him completely. Like, for example, the helicopter just... I'll just quickly look at this anyway. Like, it completely erases him from existence. Like, the helicopter magically lifts itself up out of the way and so forth. It would be... At least, maybe that was an earlier version of the mod, I think. Maybe it's been done better. But as far as I can see, it's essentially a case of... it removes him entirely, and obviously cutscenes and boobity-boobity-boo. Makes so much more sense if it basically made him like he was in the original. There were like 3 or 4 areas where he turned up, they were scripted, you were done, dusted, giant trenchcoat bastard killed. Right, so now I've got the authorization. I can open up the other lift and get on through to the Birkin boss fight, which is going to be a cunt and a half. Because I want to save the Magnum as much as I can for the final Birkin fight. And oh my giddy aunt, I've spent so much of it already, haven't I? Crossing the Bridge of Death into the eyeball room. Hello. Right, let's get this bit of finale sorted. Yeah. That was easy. That must be such a bitch. Just like literally you're doing the experiment, you forget to press the button and suddenly the entire freaking lab is suddenly told, oh, by the way, someone fucked up, so you're all about to die. Can you imagine having that on your freaking resume? You know, so why were you fired at your last job? I accidentally made the entire place self-destruct because I forgot to press the right button. Whoops. Come on, Annette, let me see your nonsense. Oh yeah!
Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Said every scientist ever.
Tell me everything. Right from the start.
Flishpick.
You don't get away that easily.
I think I might have mentioned it in an earlier playthrough, but I love the fact that in this version he stabs himself in the shoulder, which is why the shoulder gets the massive eye. But and also all the claws and stuff first. Whereas in the original he just stabs himself in the stomach, which would make sense if he was like a intestinal tentacle monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended his
Spin it any way you want.
Hello!
You're still responsible.
Reaction speed of a potato there, guys. Oh god, am I going to have the ammo for this? Because then I'm going to have the run, which I won't really need to shoot much, if at all. God, I might have to wind up doing frickin' the frickin' Mr. X final fight with Matilda.
We end this here.
Beautiful. Oh, was that a grab? Right, let's do flamethrower since I'm not doing Magnum. Right, where the hell are you? Oh, you're over there. Pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Ow! Well, at least that gives me a... Don't shove your crotch in my face. Good excuse to use the... Good excuse to use the freaking armor reduction thing. Yeah. Leon. Ow. Oh dear. Do I actually have any other healing items? No, I don't, and I think I'm dead. Bollocks. This boss fight is actually a lot tougher in first person. I mean, you think, logically, it will allow you to aim a wee bitty better. Okay, he's doing that. Fuck it, let's just do... Okay, final one. Okay, I need to do a run round and grab ammunition and hopefully ignore him and the whole mullering of my anus. Okay, he's doing the giant lumberjack impression. That gives me a couple of seconds at least. Do I have any... No, I don't, but you know what? While his back's turned, quickly do that. Set him on fire. Oh, no you don't. I learned my lesson from last time. So run the hell away from you. Yeah, that was going to happen anyway. Jesus, man, calm down. Man, monster thing. Ugh, fucking hell. Was there any other ammunition here? I would dearly like some more ammunition of any sort. No freaking stick to throw at him. Flashbang. Well, Bentley kicking the bollocks. I think I'm going to have to try and flame him. Oh, unless... Okay, mag. Oh, okay. There we are. You needed that ever so slightly tiny tip over the edge. Fine by me. Well, I'm looking at it this way. I'm looking at it as I have some more ammunition of the Magnum sort in order to shove into X and Birkin's face. Well, Birkin Blob. So considering what an arse that fight was, yeah, kind of glad not having to have used any Magnum rounds on that. You know, it's just better. But now, for definite, tons and tons of... Come on, Leon, press the bloody button. Tons and tons of Matilda rounds incoming. Hello. Enter Dapper, stage left.
Feels worse. Leave me.
Oh no, my heart bleeds. As does yours, all over the carpet.
Don't destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
No, but my penis does.
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
Even complete arseholes, whilst they're dying, tend to tell the truth, because what do you got to lose?
Gets into the wrong hands.
Bitch, I got a flamethrower, I don't have any problems. Right, so how am I doing, besides terribly? Well, it looks like it's going to be a shed ton of uber healing potion herby things, and then a metric fuck ton of bog standard rounds. Right, so what do we got for the final push? We have full flamethrower and a bit. We got 18 Magnum rounds. We got nearly 30 high power pistol rounds, 3 shotgun rounds, a decent amount of pistol rounds, 3 grenades and 3 flash grenades. And if I can't do it with this, then basically what I'm going to do is the next time I get a save point, I'm going to save, and then I'll just do this entire bit again, but having to use the infinite pistol, which, like I said very early on in this playthrough, I would only use if I was totally screwed for ammo,
Just thinking about you.
which I am.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
What, the clap?
G sample, we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just handle this?
You could have just shown him the idea again and said, well, lying evil scientist versus my badge.
Didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. was just some pawn to you.
Yep.
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun. I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon.
You are in an exploding base. Stop the melodrama. Also, get off the collapsing bridge, dumbasses.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
No evidence whatsoever. Like, the place is about to blow up and get nuked. Ow. And it goes down there for Ghost to get it. Or whatever that guy's name is. And you get to go out like you lived. A complete bitch. Though to be fair, what would be interesting is, legitimately speaking guys, what would you do if you knew you were going to die? There was absolutely no way you could avoid it whatsoever, and therefore any repercussions were not going to happen to you? What would you actually do? Like, for real. I'm not talking about just like, eat whatever you like, drink whatever you like, smoke whatever you like, tell people who need to know that they're arseholes. What would you actually do? Because legitimately speaking, I think I would kill quite a lot of people. Which is a dark thought, but it's a true thought. Hi, goes hyena. I love how they give the slow piano music as if we're supposed to give a shit. Haven't really given her much to empathise with her about. Oh well, let's get the waistcoat out of here. Running, 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 running. Press the goddamn buttons. Yeah. I think I'm relatively good. I mean, I'll be playing terribly, but, shut up. Meanwhile, in science fiction! Whatever the hell this nonsense is supposed to be. As I understand, this is meant to be built into a giant sinkhole in order to avoid detection, but, what the fuck? Oh, I should have been using the Matilda throughout that freaking fight with Birkin, shouldn't I? Because I've now screwed myself over for the final Xing. Ugh.
9 minutes until detonation.
Who's that?
I am kind of disappointed that these, yeah, like this panel is just a pre-recorded texture. It'd be so cool if she represented the costume you chose, because she was that silly backing dancer for freaking Michael Jackson, and Leon is dapper as fuck.
You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it.
And tell me what it is?
Where are you now?
Claire, you still there?
Oh, baby Leon.
Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
No, what you do is you say the word train, 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 train over and over again. That's what you do if someone's breaking up. You just repeat whatever the hell you think they were trying to say over and over and over again. Right, let's grab Phil Hill. Oh, yeah. Can also test out the whole... Does having Phil Hills actually negate shit or what? Yeah, I really don't need a fucking knife right now. Thank you very much. Right, yeah, I think I'm good. I mean, I've got all the ammunition I have, right? At least I think I have. Shit ton of first aid sprays. I'll grab them out before the final fight if I've got space. Because I think Leon gets a fairly easy run. Yeah, the IVs are down on the ground, so I can just run past them. Oh, shit. Well, you keep my infinite knife and you enjoy it. Well, like I said, I ain't going to use it on anything else. So, fuck it. No, Leon, please go downstairs. Away from the giant exploding everything. And Exy.
Is this a fucking joke?
Well, it would be, because, like, for example, I don't know if in that mod I mentioned which gets rid of him, if, like, he would turn up with scripted sequences like this or not. Because if he turns up in the scripted stuff, that's cool. I fully support that mod entirely. It's more in vein with the original game, etc, etc. But if it just deletes him from the game apart from cutscenes like, well, this, then yeah, that's not cool. Oh, Leon's going to be crippled before he's 40. But to be fair, if you were in this situation, I would take any sort of future pain in my life versus surviving the right fecking now. Although, is it weird? But I think that in this scenario, in the Noir mod, Leon really should have a moustache. I have no idea why, I just think he should. Right, okay, so I need a space for the... Yeah, I need a space for the plugs, don't I? Okay, you and... let's go... Oh no, let's go you. Because I really do want... Let's see. That should be fine. Is there a save? There is not. There's a red herb to make a... Oh, well, if there's a red herb to make an Ubermensch, let's do that because time doesn't matter to me. I've got more than enough time to kill him. Where's the red? So, this is the absolute final. I can't save, annoyingly. So, yeah, let's see. Can I shove in the plugs and then turn it on? Because I'd like to go back and get some more freaking... Come on. Nah, no, it's scripted. So you always have two spaces? For the rocket launcher, of course. Obvious answer is obvious. Right. So I'm going to have to do my best goddamn dodging and use the Matilda as much as possible and save the frickin' Magnum for when he starts doing his dive. Well, considering how slow the elevator's moving, why don't you just jump down onto the tracks and fucking run?
Come on.
7 minutes until detonation.
Okay, time for a thingy. Right, let's do a U. Okay, that's all. Like literally, there we go. 60 handgun rounds just gone. I'm just gonna have to go by on the sounds he's making. Okay, boo. So I want to save these frickin' boulders. That's alright, right between the thing. Right, that gives me signal to do Magnum. Okay, that should be good. Let's give him a torch. Oh, I don't have the weird thingy. Oh, there we are. I'm to the rocket launch already. That's probably actually the smoothest fight I've ever had against him. Hooray! Hello, my dear. Thank you, Ada. But that's... This thing came from frickin' heaven, Leon, so while he's orgasming himself over the frickin'... Bye-bye! This is the most satisfying shot in Resi history, just a pair of knees of an invincible monster just going splat. Enjoy, you giant bastard! But one thing I am going to have to do is, because I've got the rocket launcher and there's going to be a ton of zombies coming out that door, I want to flamethrower them. Well, because I want to save all the rockets I can for fucking asshole McDouching-facing. So we're known as Birkenblob.
Shit. Gotta get out of here.
Clap, clap, Leon. Yeah. That only just occurred to you. Yeah. As much as people say don't skip leg day, yeah, seriously, arm day is probably far more useful. Because there's no point in running away from something if you can't manage to land that final jump into the void. Although why at this point he doesn't just sit there and just go to sleep? It's freaking beyond me. I fucking would. Well, it might be worth some money. It's like I said before, there's so many things in the Resi series which would... Yeah, I can't believe that either. Which would be worth a ton of money if you kept them. After, you know, you solve the puzzle, you get the item, and then, like, take them back out, like all of the jewels and stuff. Like, there's rubies the size of your fist in this game. Why the hell you don't keep them with you? I don't bleeding know. Hello, Claire. I'm in a severe amount of pain and you look stupid. Hello.
We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not pick and mix, Claire. You can't just take a child just because you saw it. I mean, I know the apocalypse, but blimey. Also, I have a hole in my shoulder. Right, okie dokie. Right, there are some things around here, if memory serves me right. Oh yeah, there are some bits and bobs, but the problem with the final Birkin fight is that it is a massive time constraint thing. See, why the hell there's a knife? So I've got a rocket launcher. Okay, well, first things first, let's use you. Just so I'm not oohing and ahhing. Right, okay, let's do an individual save in a low point. Yeah, just before the labs. About an hour ago, that'll do. So what have I actually got? So, let's see. So basic pistol, load you up. Got the flamethrower, which is going to be bleeding useless, but, you know, sod it. Oh yeah, I lost my infinite knife, didn't I? So I've got grenades. See, let's load up the Matilda as well. I have absolutely... Oh god, I don't have any shotgun rounds, do I? Well, put the shotgun away then in that... No, put the shotgun away in that then particular occasion. So then that should... Put that in the thing, so... Yeah, Magnum's going to be me friend in this one. So it's going to be Magnum the living shit out of his eye sockets. You know what? I'll open up with the Magnum, then rocket launcher the crap out of him, and then fire the basic pistols while screaming like a girl. And Blob. Come on, your eye thingy is over here, isn't it? Mm.
You got a problem with death? Want more bullets? Be my guest. Come on! Want some more?
Okay, rocket launch time. Okay, that's in there. So let's go for gangster style. Right, he's close enough. Flamethrower is far more damaging than handgun. I'm just going to hope behind this frame of nastiness is him frickin' dying. Otherwise his entire playthrough is an entire sodding bust. Ah, fucking hell. Really? Yeah, Leon's dead. Thank you. Oh, please, please don't tell me I've come all this way and there's no way I can actually do it. Right, okay, alternate scenario. Open up with the Magnum and then rocket launcher the living shit out of his eyeball mouth thing when he turns up. Ugh, go on, bloody Bennett. So he did have an eyeball over here, right? Okay, there's the eyeball mouth. Okay. Okay, there we are. I just needed to choose the right order because pedanticness. And I've still got a rocket launcher free for Sherry if she ever decides to be uppity. That's a real B-movie shot. You mean the one I'm on? Never had a phobia about your eyeballs. This is not the game to play.
Are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
After all that, that's what you ask.
Well, we actually
Seriously, with that hat, I could never date her.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look, he might be able to give us a ride.
What if it's not just a city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Yeah, just because one zombie was able to drive at you. Oh yeah, screw them white folks stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Dickhead.
He was friendly.
I love if that was a cameo that I didn't recognise.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
No matter how many remakes and sequels we need to do.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
By the way, Sherry, you're changing your name.
Hey, you guys can adopt me. We can get a puppy
Puppy.
and a parrot.
Parrot.
I always wanted pets, but my mom said they're too messy.
You mean the mum that really didn't give a shit if you died or not?
Boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
Okay, let's skip the freaking credits. And that was a bad one. B. Oh, A. Slightly better. Not by much. Oh, well, there we go. That was my little playthrough of Resident Evil 2, Leon B, but with the first-person mode and the Noir option on. I hope you enjoyed. Genuinely speaking, Prayer Dog, I know I've already sung your praises for this first-person mod, but it really does change the game massively. The game is still very clearly meant for third person, but still, it's a very impressive feat nonetheless. If you haven't picked up this game by now, why? Is my question, because although the simple fact is the original is far closer to my heart, maybe because I played it when I was younger and happier, but the simple fact of the matter is this game is still incredibly good. You need to buy and play this game. You do. Even if the extra modes are a bunch of over-the-top hardcore bullshit, the main game itself is a ton of fun. Maybe I'll even do some sort of reviewy thingy on it, maybe. Well, you never know how the future of the channel is going to go. Either way, for the moment, hope you enjoyed that silly little playthrough of mine. If you enjoyed it, there's a ton more on the channel. Have a little look, have a little explore. By all means, my friend. Subscribe if you want to, but most importantly, please be wonderful to each other. You know.